RX jump ropes come with different weight cables depending on where you're at for double unders. Now with that said, if you don't want to do double unders, you can just go for any cable to do your single unders, crossovers, whatever. A lot of boxers choose the heavier weight cables if they're just doing singles, crossovers and just general fitness stuff. But if you are looking to do double unders and you're looking to adopt our progressive weight system, I want to give you an understanding of the differences in the weights. A lot of people look at the thickness of the cable. I'll show you just briefly the thickness difference in the cables from our heavier to our lighter cable, and a neat way in which you can actually change them over so you can get to keep the handle. So taking a look at the buff cable, now this is our most popular cable. It's suitable for those single unders, crossovers, what the boxers are using for example, but it's also suitable for 0 to 50 double unders. Now we recommend this cable weight because it gives you a little bit more feedback in the handle. It's a little bit heavier, it slows you down a touch as well and gets you to learn the movement. So that's why we don't recommend a speed cable for beginners, is that you get to learn the movement and then speed up as you get lighter. So 0 to 50 for the buff cable, it is our most popular cable that we have. We do have 3 more, which is the Elite 50 to 60 double unders, 60 to 75 is the Ultra, and then the 75 plus is the Hyper. So you have a look at the Hyper, the difference between the two. So you can see the buff is quite thick and the Hyper is quite thin. So that's definitely a speed cable that you've got there. They're both manufactured the same way in that they have the swaged end. We manufacture all of these cables in our warehouse here in Sydney. But the lightweight cable is something for you to change over. Now the way that you change over from your heavier to your lighter, or back and forth depending on what you want to do, is with this little tool. Now this little tool is called the Keyring Magic. Now the Keyring Magic is basically a little tool that you go and slip inside the handle of the split ring. So grabbing a handle, we've got the RX jump rope there, you've got the handle, and you can see on there you have a little split ring. That split ring is going to be very similar, basically just like a key ring. So with that key ring fixing, you go and get that tool and you basically jam that into the split ring. So you open it up, you then go and feed your cable on, so you have your cable loop there, and then it's secured in. So very different to cables that's kind of feed through and then you put a screw into the cable in order to secure it. This is a much more secure connection for of the cable to the handle. So that tool is essential if you're changing over your cables, but as I said, the lighter cable, it's a speed cable, it's not for beginners. If you're wanting the beginner or single unders, it's going to be the buff cable weight. It is our most popular, 0 to 50 double unders, or you can just keep on that the whole time if you just want that for general fitness. Your speed cables going into your ultra and your hyper level is the lighter cable. So hopefully that explains the differences between our cables. You can go up and down or change them as you wish with the Keyring Magic, which is available on our website. If you need more info, just DM us, comment below, or send us a message.